One of Canada's cheapest trading platforms just got cheaper by removing all fiat and most crypto withdrawal fees. My name's Darren. I reviewed VirgoCX last year. They had a great spread when purchasing, but what really held me back from saying they're one of the better platforms in Canada were their withdrawal fees. These withdrawal fees were decided by VirgoCX and were quite higher than other platforms. Today we're going to cover everything to do with the app on VirgoCX, getting started, funding options, fees, withdrawals, and purchasing. Throughout the video, we're going to cover how VirgoCX is unique, how they differ, and at the end, I'm going to show you how you can get $30 for trying it yourself. They are a Toronto-based company that give you, the user, the ability to trade, buy, and sell cryptocurrency. I'm going to just cover the mobile app today. You also have the ability to use it on a web browser, which I think is a very underrated feature of platforms that are available in Canada. Just give you some more flexibility where you don't have to be doing everything on your phone. You can start by downloading it in the Apple or Android App Store. The sign-up process is pretty straightforward. You'll need to provide all of your information just like you do with any other platform in Canada. But this one was not as smooth as a lot of other ones. They're going to ask you some questions beyond just your name, date of birth, email, phone number. VirgoCX goes into your career, how much you make, what you're going to be using your money for. This is required for all regulated trading platforms in Canada, similar to what you would sign up with a bank. So you're going to see this on like Wealthsimple and Coinberry. It's going to take you a little bit longer to get trading than other apps that might be available that promise a 10-minute sign up. Now, once you are approved, you can start using the app right away. So here's the homepage. This is how much money you currently have or how much crypto you currently have. At the top is a bunch of announcements that they are really good at coming out with. They definitely let their customers know when there is a new coin, when there's a new announcement, new feature, and you'll see that on email or within the app. If we head over to the market tab, you're going to see all of the different coins available to you. They have a large list of coins if this is your style. If we click on one, I'll use Bitcoin as an example. It's going to give us all the prices, so what you're going to be buying it at, what they would pay you to sell it at, what the change is in 24 hours. You have your minute, 10 minutes, all the way up to a weekly candles that you can choose from. If you click buy, this will bring you to the order page or the purchasing page, which we'll get to in a little bit. So in order to trade your Canadian dollars for Bitcoin or anything else, you're going to first need to fund the app. So if we're clicking on the funds tab, this will bring up the currencies we can send to the app. They have both US and Canadian dollars. This is actually pretty rare. I've been looking for something that allows you to deposit US dollars as well. With US dollars, you have the ability to deposit and withdraw only via wire transfer. And with Canadian dollars, you have the ability to deposit and withdraw with both e-transfer and wire transfer. If you want to send any other coin into the platform, you're going to click on it. You're going to press deposit. And this is the scanning address you're going to be sending. You would be sending your coins to them if you would be wanting to sell it. If we head over to the account page, this is where all of your personal settings will be, from your account profile, your email, two-factor authentication. You can connect your bank if you'd like. Address management allows you to whitelist an address, so you're not going to be using two-factor authentication every time you want to remove from the platform. They have an OTC, which I'm going to cover in another video, that shows Canadians how to buy large amounts of cryptocurrency. So I'll give you a full review of what that is and how it works. So now we're ready to make a trade. So you can click on the trade button. You have a quick trade, so you're just going to choose what you want to purchase. Say I want to choose Bitcoin today. You're going to put in your total, and they're going to give you an amount there. Same with selling. So on the advanced trade, this will give us the ability to choose a limit order versus a market order. So a limit order is you want to purchase Bitcoin at a specific price. It's just not there yet. So you put it in on when you would purchase Bitcoin or when you sell Bitcoin. So today I want to purchase $40 of Bitcoin and see if I can withdraw it. Because previously they had a flat fee of 0.0007 Bitcoin to pull off the platform. And that's worth about $35 today. But recently they've removed withdrawal fees. So let's see if this actually works. So we're going to go into quick trade. I'm going to choose Bitcoin. I want to purchase $40 worth. And I'm going to check that box and press buy, and I have traded it successfully. So now we can go back to my screen and see right away that it now shows how much we've had. So in total, that trade cost me 22 cents, and that was pretty fast. So next I want to withdraw my Bitcoin into my own personal wallet. What you're going to need is a Bitcoin wallet with a receiving address. So we're going to click on Bitcoin. We're going to press withdrawal, and I'm going to scan the address that I want it sent to. And I'm going to enter the amount. I would like all of it sent, and I'm going to press submit. You're going to get a verification code sent to your email if you don't already have this set up in your whitelist address. And just like that, my Bitcoin is pulled off the platform in a matter of a couple minutes. Now there is a minimum to take off the platform, and that is 0.00001 Bitcoin, or around $5 today. Now for the other coins on VirgoCX, they do have different minimums. Every blockchain has a network fee that anybody sending has to pay no matter what. VirgoCX subsidizes $6 of this network fee. So last year, for most of the year, Bitcoin is under $5. Sometimes, for example, the Ethereum network costs around $30 to send. VirgoCX will still pay the $6 that goes towards your transaction fees. Usually when you're sending coins, you can choose the fee to send to a wallet. Unfortunately, you cannot do this on VirgoCX, so I just assume that they pay the price it is to be in that next block, so the highest price. Now, for purchasing, they have a really good spread at 0.5%. Spread is the cost that they purchase it at and sell it to you. It's much lower than other platforms you're going to come across in Canada, where the average is about 2% for the mainstream apps. Overall, VirgoCX works pretty well, has really low fees in the industry. Their UX is easy to use, it is super fast, and it has enough features to be a good option. But what separates exchanges these days are other features consumers are looking for, such as Bitcoin-backed cards, reloadable crypto credit cards, peer-to-peer sending. So I'll be excited to see what VirgoCX is coming out with in the future, and I'll keep an eye on that for you guys. If you like what you see and want to get started with VirgoCX, you can receive up to $30, $10 when you get started and sign up, and $20 when you make your first $100 deposit. You can use the link below in the comments or the description for that deal. If you have any experience with VirgoCX, comments or questions on the platform, it's gonna help others who are searching this video looking for a tutorial. So please put them in the comments below, and thanks for watching.